Especially since it seems to be coming for me. Do I have firewood in my inventory? No. Okay, let's see if there's firewood over here. I do also have a campfire kit that I can just waste if I need to. There's a bit of firewood. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for a bit.
You're one of our leading quantum physicists, and you just joined the Jeepa Corporation for the STCS project. STCS. What does that stand for?
It stands for Space-Time Continuum Suspension.
Let's hope the tornado goes the other direction. I guess the easiest thing for me to do is actually just to leave. I'm cold, but I brought camping kits. So we're just gonna go up this direction. Oh. Oh. You don't actually have to hit the lower part on a feeder. Well, that makes life easier. Okay. Go into this for a second. Let's see. How do I drop? Dash 1 or drop? I do have wolf crystals in my inventory. Cool. I'm gonna drop a number of these. You still haven't found a backpack in this game. Okay. So there's the stronghold that we're looking for. Bye. He's like just threatening us. Sorry. So we're going into the glare. And there's a lot of arrows being flung around here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get stuck if I do that. It looks like there's a freaking rocket up there. Which is interesting. I should make a campfire at some point. Okay, there we go. It looks like there's a hell of a lot of dudes along this path. I just mainly didn't want to, like, bum around too much in Tornado Alley. Because that just sounded like it was going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, Okay, so let's look around. It looks like there's a fair bit of stuff between me and the exit. A lot of supplies. Including another goddamn feeder. Okay. Do these look like a shelter? No. It looks like an interesting gauntlet more than anything else. It's all just soul rippers. Gonna do archery here, since that other guy is coming for me. What? Don't put your sword away, you yutz! There we go. There he goes. Okay, so I see a couple of nests around here. And yeah, a lot of undying embers. Wait, what? What was that? Okay, there we go. Okay. Ow. I was trying to throw him off. Didn't work. The tornado comes in here too. Did it? Okay, it did not make me squander. Why won't it let me use that? Oh, can I not? I can't use it on the ice.
You're growing numb. Frostbites first, then gangrene.
It's all ice, of course. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here. Since it's all ice, that means I can't put down a camp kit. Which means, let's just go back to this shelter. I have plenty of firewood on the dogs. Oh, there's a tornado in both zones. I was wondering about that. Come on. Let me place the freaking sled. Okay. Hold them out. Right here. Okay, open. Inventory is full with random shit, probably. Okay. So let's just do that. Let's wait. Let's get rid of our heat. Yeah, I can always go and resupply. I was probably a little hasty. Like, attempting this. Because their inventory is just filled with garbage. And I should have cleared that out at the very least and filled it with yet more things. Unfortunately, I really wish there was stuff like a warming tonic or something that you could just drink. Like, for all of the potions we have, we don't actually have anything that really directly counteracts the cold. And I wish, like, the alchemy system in this game had been much more in-depth. I think that's actually true of quite a lot of stuff in this game, that, like, it would have been nice if it was more in-depth. Yeah, lack of thermos. I know. Okay. So I think I gotta go up this. The tornado is such a cool look. I hope it's not, like, just a giant delaying thing. This is going to be massively inconvenient if I have to constantly dodge that this entire process. It looks like a direct, just inconvenience more than anything else. There's some food. I'm going to grab the food. I don't think it's coming back this way. So we're just gonna go around, I think. Okay, let's check the map. So, yeah. We've got a couple more. Okay, it is right there. Let's just take the lower route. Because we've already finished 1 out of 2. Nice part is if I die, it does not actually set us back much. Like, actually at all? I can just go nuts. Hopefully there's like a shelter or 2 here. Because that would certainly make my life easier. I really hope that doesn't just, like, touch down on my face down here. Because that would just be awkward. Looks like I'm fine. Wait, new shelter discovered. Okay, there's a shelter up ahead.
Move on! Step on it!
Okay. Dogs don't like this, but that's fine. And he can't get me from here. Oh, nope, he can. Luckily, feeders have just become regular enemies to me at this point. Then again, I am more or less just, like, pegging them down with just arrows and then moving on. Ow. And that copper armor, like, does the trick. Get lost, sucker. So what's going to be the last boss? I'm betting a crusher. Nope, nope, that was not actually... Oh yeah, it was. There we go. Is the revitalizing essence. Okay, so we've got a shelter back the way we came. This thing? So it is.
Surrounded on all sides by icy claws. Don't you recall the last time you were here in this sled? They wait so patiently to tear your flesh from your bones.
I actually haven't been here before. Like, real talk, he's trying to demoralize me with all of this. You son of a butt.
But then, freezing to death is painless.
That is very false. Stupid goddamn blizzards. Wow. That just sucks. Okay, so I'm probably gonna freeze to death here. But I'm gonna make an honest attempt at clearing that last nest before it happens. Nope, there's two. So yeah, probably gonna die. But I'm gonna make it as far as I freaking can beforehand. Oh, you shit. Oh, that's hardly an issue. Cleanse the nests. 3. Oh, there's 3 left in here. Okay, well. Come on. Under a time delay here. Oh. Okay, there we go. I was like, they're not going to let me get any closer? Okay. So to be totally honest, I have no idea where this one is. I see a feeder, though, that I should probably kill. Yeah, they're not really as scary. As long as I don't freeze to death in a blizzard, that should be okay. Okay, it's up. Ow. I came to the wrong neighborhood. Okay, I'm just gonna kill what I can. Luckily, freezing to death in this situation works fine. Because, yeah, these guys don't respawn. Okay, no more arrows. And I can always just take a bit of a break. It's actually kind of amusing, as long as I'm not... What was that? As long as I don't freeze to death in a blizzard, we're golden. Or start freezing in a blizzard, we're golden. Because yeah, I might actually be able to do this with the time penalty. Let's see. Thinking about buying this, is it worth it? Yeah. I have a weird time talking about this game and whether or not it's worth it, because I think so, but it's very clearly flawed. And it makes an interesting conversation. For whether or not it's worth it. Okay, this sucks. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, it's flawed but interesting. Oh, that is my second death for the series. Oh, shut up. Do you know how many extra lives I have and how many extra lives I can make? Let's see, what's the thing I hate most about it? It's very clunky. Hey, they finally finished the workshop. We still haven't finished the occult laboratory. Yeah, thing that I like about it. It does things that no other game really attempts to do. Trying to meld, like, action RPG with, let's see. Oh, so this is how we make the imbued garbage. So what else can we make? So we can make an imbued fur cloak. There's the backpack. But we need imbued leather. Who can do this? Gani can make that. So, oh, I don't know if we have anybody else. The better bow might not be a bad idea. What is that? Spitter mortar parts. So making the backpack would be easy. The other stuff, not so much so. Well, I'll start working on that. Follower wants to talk. Okay. What's wrong with you? You're out of something. We need more lumber. Let's see. Lumber is made here. He can make lumber as well. Let's fix that. But yeah, this is the kind of game that I would actually recommend for about 20 bucks. More than that might be a bit much. Oh, talk to follower. There you are.
I need to tell you something, Ash. About me. should know.
Know what?
We, the cult, we sacrificed people to the trash moon. But we didn't kill them. I caught them.
But why did you sacrifice them? Was it something they did?
The priestess said we had to. Small sacrifices to keep everyone safe. And I believed her. So I did it. I caught them. It was my job. The sacrifices, they transformed. They were human, and then they were monsters.
Did they try to sacrifice you?
I tried to get them to stop. I didn't want to die like that, sacrificed. But they kept coming at me with their knives. I didn't fight. I ran away. They were my family, but I abandoned them.
But family would never try to kill you, Tua. You shouldn't feel guilty about escaping them.
I still betrayed them. I'll always feel guilty about leaving. But I need to think about who I should follow, who I should trust.
You know, I almost wonder if this actually would have been better as kind of a shooter. Like, instead of the Dark Souls combat, it was closer to Metro, like Metro. I bet it actually would have been pretty decent as, like, a Metro-style game. Okay. Let's check my backpack. What is it full of? Stuff. I guess, actually, we should summon the dog sled. And get stuff out of it. Why is that? Okay. Also admit it's a little glitchy. But, now that I'm here, I would say this is absolutely the kind of game that, like, 20 bucks I think would be very fair for it. More than that, I don't know. Kind of depends, I guess, on really what you're aiming for. Because it does do some, like, really neat things. And, like, I legitimately want to see, like, where it goes. Unfortunately, it looks like I've kind of hit the limit on full gameplay. And now I'm just kind of... Well, not full gameplay, but I've hit the limit on like, what new content it's adding, and so it just scaled it up. Which is actually, like, fine. Okay, let's put these away. They weren't really working for me anyway. Okay, I'm gonna leave those there. Now that we've cleared out the sled, that gives me a lot more room to potentially put stuff if I wanted to loot. But for the most part, I think I'm going to want to grab just hella food and arrows. How are we doing on resources? Oh, shoot. We have 610 firewood. I'm not even sure how that happened. I'm assuming they've actually started chopping firewood along the way. GP realized that when his friend couldn't see the kid, he could. Huh. It would be weird if the daughter was actually just, like, creeping the entire time. Okay. Let's drop these. Honestly, I'm just going into this full bore. 216 regular arrows, tons of healing items. Like, I'm just going to corpse treadmill until we're done with this. Might not be satisfying, but, like, there's not really a whole lot of reason to delay at this point. Unless, of course, I get hit by the tornado, which point, I don't know, not much I can do about it. But yeah, if I can beat this tonight, that'd be lovely. I assume nobody hanging out in chat really has gotten farther than this. Let's see. So I'm gonna grab fire arrows next. There. My sled there. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's in the way.
Let's go.
No, it 100% is. Shoot. I'm just going for it. I'm a man with no immediate plan. Apart from, I can make it. Ow. That hurt a little bit. That was a little wasteful. Pretty sure that's still safer than... Oh, screw it. Still safer than taking on the tornado. I'm pretty sure the tornado is just death. Okay, trash moon's there.
Let's move.
Let's see. I'm just gonna gun for it. We're not terribly hungry. We're not terribly cold. It's gonna get way worse once we get back in the crevasse. But, like, honestly, if it does turn out that this is impossible, we've still got, like, 8 lives left or something like that. I'll just pull back and actually get the full complement of gear. I'm pretty sure, based on the challenge that I've been presented, as long as I don't go charging in like I did on that last death, I should be able to do fine. It's just a matter of sniping things from far away and hoping for the best. Oh, that's the... Is that the stronghold all the way up there? Shit, how am I going to get to that? I bet that is it up there. That's the last thing. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I'm a little bit more concerned about that in retrospect. I should be able to get up there. I just might not be able to get up there on this life. Really depends on how the hell you're supposed to get up there. You just gotta believe. I do believe. Otherwise I would have stopped. Oh. The nests do despawn.
If you could see the world through my eyes, you would be scared to death.
Let's move.
I'm not sure what his plan was. Anyway, we're gonna try and find a better vantage point. Damn it. Normally, they just, like, go in a random direction. I guess that time, he just went straight for me. Oh. That might have actually been a decent direction to go for. What is going on? What is camera? Okay. What's okay? We're not terribly cold. And we found out that as long as I don't get caught in a blizzard, I pretty much can't freeze. Like, the actual freezing to death is very slow. Snipey bastards. There we go. Honestly, I should probably be using my T1 arrows. They actually don't do that bad of damage. And I have a lot more of them. Save the... Oh, that looks like a natural ramp up. Okay, that's much better. Okay. It looks like we've got a number of these guys just kind of around here. And if I can take them all out, like ahead of time, it makes my life... Nope. Okay. Correction. You must have been in a block of ice. No more arrows. What are you talking about? Always more arrows. Okay. Is my sled back there? Yeah, sled's back there. Oops. God, am I gonna have to play dodge the trash moon this entire time? I probably am, actually. Okay, so let's see. That's the nest there. Can I get to it this way? Okay. So far, so good. But it looks like this might be a dead end, which is a bit of pain in the ass. Because I was really hoping this would be a proper... He is leading me with those shots. We might have to play dodge the trash moon here. Okay. Damn it. He handles like a drunk 2-year-old. We took damage from that? No. Move forward and jump. There we go. Okay. Well, I don't know what hit him. But it worked really freaking... Ah! Whatever hit him worked out really well for me. Okay. Trash Moon is angry. But I don't really want to take another crack at this in a bit. Ow. 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 Okay, dog sled's down below. Not sure if we need it. Oh, this is that pain in the ass spot that we got clonked in earlier. Well, that's okay. Whew. Okay, all we have left is the Guardian, which, if we're lucky, it's just a crusher. Because technically, up until this point, you actually could have gotten away with never fighting a single crusher this entire game. Which means... Let's, hold on a moment. Means we want to go this way. Is that it there? Yeah, that's it there. Gonna have to walk my way up, I think. But yeah, I've got a bunch of explosive arrows. If I'm lucky, what I can do is just blasto the, whatever the guardian is, into oblivion. Before I freeze to death. Ugh. These guys have a guard ability. Okay. So that's very overtly the easy way down. Okay, I'm just gonna peg this guy down. Because, yeah, these guys... don't ever want to let me fight. Okay. How do we get up? Oh, there we go. Is that...